I hate Genshin so much because like you have to do some weird wonky stuff. And like if something happens, like Genshin just won't appear on your stream. And it's so annoying. Like when Genshin works, it's fine. But when it doesn't work, it's like, oh, let me just rip out my router to fix it. All right, Happy says, oh, it updated, but you couldn't open it. I apologize for that. That sucks. Hopefully it's fixed now. But yeah, I had a pretty okay day. Nothing too bad. It was all right. I was too tired today to work out. Instead, I like spent it washing my shoes. Yo, Lou! It's been a while since I've seen you on the stream. How's it going? Glad to see you're doing okay. Still alive, still kicking.
One with nature.
Yeah. Today was okay for me. Like, I went to work. It was hot. You're doing fantastic today. That's good to hear. What's got your day being all fantastic, dude? My day's like, all right. It's like, yeah, I went to work, and we had a meeting and all that, and then like they sat down. They're like, so Michael, have you been reading like students' reviews of you? And I was like, no, I haven't, because I don't know the password to it. Like, and my manager's like, oh yeah, sure, let me just show you like stuff. But yeah, I was like, oh okay, yeah, I'll check out some of the student reviews. You're gonna have a busy schedule. Nice, congratulations, man. Happy to hear that. Hopefully I'll still see you swinging by the streams every now and then. But yeah, so I read up, like I sat down, read some of the student reviews, and apparently like some student, like one student specifically, has been review bombing my ass so hard, and I'm like, what the fuck? For like 3 months he's been giving me like terrible reviews. So like usually like students would be like, oh, 4 stars, 5 stars, very satisfied, things like that, and whatnot.
Thank you for
I peep in. I know I haven't been active. Hey, dude, no worries, dude. I get it. People be busy. It's fine. I appreciate you popping in, though. But yeah, like then I read this guy's review, right? And he's like 1 star, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd he give me 1 star? And I read the reason why, and he's just like, I didn't like my classmates' pronunciation. Even though I wasn't partnered up with that person, I could still hear their terrible pronunciation. I'm like, bro, what? That's why you give me a 1 star review? Uber, but for teachers, pretty much. And then like the month before, he gave me 2 stars. He's like, there were too many students in class that I couldn't talk to Michael Sensei as much. And I'm like, nani? Bruh, the class only has 2 students. Like, it's just a 2-student class. It's just you and someone else. Like, bruh. And like my manager's like, yeah, did you know about this? I'm like, yes. But like, I knew he was complaining. I didn't know he could like fucking dunk on me like that. Yeah, there's a new element, Dendro. It's pretty good. It makes Electro really good. I actually really like it. I just wish that there were more Dendro characters. This student is Tsundere as fuck. Yeah, dude. It's just so annoying. Like, how can I put it? Like, if it's just me and him, it's a fine class. He's all talkative and we're cracking jokes. And like the moment like another student walks in, he shuts the fuck up. And I'm like, why are you so quiet now? What the fuck? It's dumb. And he has the gall to complain. He's like, oh, I didn't get to talk as much. I'm like, bro, I can't like tell you to talk or not to talk. I could just give you time. I'm just like, all right, dude, go ahead. This is your speaking time. Like, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let you talk. You gotta practice your English, buddy. But yeah, I saw those reviews and I was like, all right, sorede. But if it was something I could like do or like do something about, then sure. Like, but there's actually nothing I can do.
There is no escape.
Exterminate! Scatter!
But yeah, I was pretty annoyed, but it's like whatever.
Illusion shattered.
But yeah, I think my manager knows like there's really not much I could do about that. I'm like, because it was never like a critique of like my teaching, right? So I'm like, there's actually nothing I can do. Ooh, alright, what do I spend my resin on today? I'm not quite sure. I guess I just grind out the domain. But yeah, so that was my day. I was like, all right, fuck this guy. It'd be funny if there was an app the other way around. Yeah, it would not work. But it'd be funny. I'd be able to just vent. Yeah, let's see here. I'll just take national team in and see where that gets me. I remember a mom complained because I made her daughter's class too fun. Literally, like, she's like, so is fun a part of the curriculum? And they're like, well, I mean, yes and no. Like, we'd like your daughter to enjoy English. It's like, right, but is fun a part of the curriculum? Technically, no. It's like, then why are his classes fun? And I'm like, nani the fuck?
Nice and spicy! Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back! Huh? Let me read you a verse. You're toast!
Now you shall perish.
This student keeps eating in class and won't give me some. Dude, no joke. When I was in university,
Illusion shattered.
and I was in drama class, because as a chem major, you have to take drama class. I had to take a test. And then I finished my test and 1 minute because it was an open note test and I took really good notes. And oh, that's a decent looking circlet. Continue. And then like I like breezed through the test, got 100% on it. And then like I walked up to the professor and gave him my test. But like I also had a bag of Ruffles chips with me because I was snacking while eating. Snacking while taking the test. And then he's just like, "Oh, you're gonna give me some?" And I was just like, motioned like the chips to him. I was like, "Fucking go ahead, dude. Like, I don't give a shit." He's like, "I was joking, but thank you for the offer." I was like, "All right, I can go now, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Cool." Is it more fun, better? Hey there, Chip, by the way. More enjoyment is more motivation, retention. Exactly, but not to the mom. Not to the mom. To the mom, fun is evil. Not part of the curriculum. Because it's not part of the curriculum, she's not paying money for it. Makes no fucking sense. I was like, they were asking me like, "Oh, like what part of the class was fun?" I was like, "Well, we had like an extra 10 minutes, so we just played like a card game with English built into it." So they were still practicing the grammar point while playing a card game. He was like, "Okay, well, Michael, just, you know, try not to do that too much." And I'm like, "All right." So today, for my class, some of the middle schoolers were like, "Are we gonna play like the card game that we usually play?" And I was like, "Nah. Some asshole mom decided to ruin it for all of you by ratting me out. So, you know, no more fun and games. It's just gonna have to be learning." And the kids were like, "What the fuck?"
What I call a moment of solitude.
The US credit system is a bit strange. Yes, it is. They require you to take a bunch of classes that you really don't need. Yes, you need it. Yeah, someone talking about engineering. You're gonna have to take and study art history or some shit. Bruh, for my chemistry degree, I needed to study Roman history. Right? I knew about fucking Minerva and shit. Alright? Like, I had to study the Trojan War from the Roman side and learn about how their entire fucking civilization was built on 2 wolves taking care of 2 babies or some shit like that. Right? Oh, and like from the Trojan War, like the main hero of that war needed to like carry his whole family on the back along with the shrines because shrines were important to Romans. Why? Because the college said I needed to for credit, because I needed it specifically credit in history, and the only like class that fit into my schedule without fucking up my major classes was the Roman history class. That's why. If you're wondering why like college has a lot of liberal stuff, that's why. They force you to take it. Yeah, they force you to take another language. They force you to take a random history class. They force you to take a liberal studies class. And I think my school tried to force me to take a women's studies class, but I got out of it because of scheduling. My friend, on the other hand, who was also a chem major, could not get out of it because his schedule actually allowed for it. Do I enjoy history? I like learning about history casually. And I do like learning about history casually, but I don't like it in a classroom environment. Like, if you give me like a YouTube video or an interesting article, I'm all for it. You got me. You've hooked me. If you give me like an 800 kilogram history book with the most driest text possible, I will use that thing as like a fucking campfire. Like, that, there's no worse way to teach history than through a goddamn boring ass history book. But I do genuinely love learning about history. There's a reason why I'm a World War II nut.
Witness the power of Google. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Still can't. You still graduated? Very nice. I know, like, of course it's different. For trades education, yeah. Yeah, dude, trades, honestly, trade school is like the way to go. Sources are tough. Yeah. But like, the way we learn history in the States, because Loot, I know you're like not from the States. Excuse me. But like basically, like the way things are taught in schools is like the worst way possible, and it will make you genuinely hate a subject. Like I used to love chemistry. That's why I majored in chemistry. Like also my parents wanted me to become a pharmacist, but like that's besides the point. I also really liked chemistry. Dude, after like 6 years in college of studying chemistry, I hated it. I despised chemistry. Like despised chemistry. They took like a high schooler who was enamored with chemistry, who loved chemistry, who really wanted to understand how like the world worked and everything, and made him despise it. That's what college in the US does to you. Right? You will despise the things you love because it's just taught so fucking poorly. So I did learn how to do plumbing, which is odd, but it was fun, not hard to do. I mean, that's an odd thing to learn for your trade. Considering your job now, right? I highly doubt you do any plumbing. But hey, it's a life skill. Like, you're gonna have to do some plumbing eventually down the line, right? Like, you get your own place and everything. You have to learn how to, like, just do plumbing. Like, you know? 8 years of med school. Due to his love of cash? Dude, that's... Yeah, I like money. I don't love money that much. Dude, I mean, like, yo, you make bank. You make a lot of money. For some reason, in the States, you just make bank as a doctor. Like, one of my students, she was like, oh, I want to be a doctor in Japan. I was like, no, woman, stop, bitch, stop. Don't do that. And she's like, why? You don't want me to be a doctor? What's so bad about being a doctor? No. It's the Japan part. That's where you're fucking up. Be a doctor in the States. She's like, why? I'm like, okay, how much money would you make in Japan as a doctor? And she's like, maybe 5 figures on a good day. And like, that's doing the conversion from yen to US dollars, right? And then I told her how much money you would make. You would make at least like 6 figs, like bare minimum 6 figs. And her jaw dropped. And she's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, I'm not even fucking with you. Not even fucking with you. Like I even like, because I usually joke around a lot in my class because I'm just an asshole. But like, I literally just like, yo, time out. Serious moment right now. Okay? Like, not joking here. Super serious Michael right now. Like, be a doctor in the States, right? And then like, you can be a doctor really young. You don't have to do 8 years in Japan, right? You can just go from 18 to 22 straight out of school. You could just become a doctor super young in Japan, right? So she could just be a doctor at 22 and just fly herself, just indebt herself via the airplane ticket, because it's like way cheaper to be a doctor in Japan because they don't get paid that much. Just indebt herself to an airplane ticket rather than med school, and then make 6 figures in the States, right? And then there you go. Right, mission accomplished. She makes money. You start at 26, yeah. Because it takes a long time to get through med school in the States. She doesn't even have to like pass the MCAT. Like I talked to some of my teachers, well, doctors, students who are just learning English for shits and giggles, and like they didn't have to pass the MCAT. They could just go. 22 a doctor is wild to me. That's normal in Japan. You see so many like really hot young doctors. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I'm like so used to seeing like old ass crusty doctors in the States, and then like I come to Japan, they're like all young as fuck, full of life, wanting to save your life. Not in it for the money, by the way. 30s is the minimum, right? Yeah, I completely get it. Like, to me, like a 30-year-old doctor is the bare minimum. But then, like, in Japan, because they don't have to go through like hoops and like years of like doctorate medical school, there we go, there's the term, like they can become a doctor really young. Don't get me wrong, they still make good money, they would just make more. I'll climb up and then hit this chest. And this chest. And this chest. And this ceiling. Yeah. But yeah. It was an eye-opening experience talking to some students. The system is at place, but I don't want to talk about something I know nothing about. That's fair, that's fair. I'm only secondhand knowledge, right? I'm just talking from, you know, a source of a source. Oh god, this is the wrong team. Can I still do it? I think I can still do it. Let's do it. Alright, yeah, the team's OP as fuck, so. I'm trying to become a guy who makes pictures move. Yeah. No worries. I mean, you know. James, one of the people who, one of the boys, majored as an animator. He is also not an animator. He became software engineer because that's where the money was. He was planning for 10 years but cut it short, so started chipping away at the loans he had for school. Yeah, he gets... The loans are insane.
Take them. I have no...
Like, I'm genuinely very happy that I finished college without any debts. I was very smart in how I did things. I mean, I was smart in how I budgeted myself. I was not very smart in picking the career choice I did. Although I have one friend, because you know, I know a lot of people that eventually went off to become like pharmacists and doctors and whatnot. And like the general consensus is like they make more money, but they also have like bigger bills. So at the end of the day, it just kind of comes out to be the same. But like, you know, they also have a higher standard of living, you know. It'd be like that. But I'm just not the kind of guy that cares about, you know, having a yacht or anything like that.
Keep this close.
Right? Like I wouldn't even know what to do with that much money. Just save it. Give it to my kid who's gonna blow all the money irresponsibly. Honestly, I don't really want to make bank. But if it happens good, yeah. I'm not even looking forward to making bank. I just want to have like a good run, you know? That looks like that's underground. He did say that starting doctors are criminally underpaid. Damn. If I had crazy money, I would get into the Japanese game show crazy shit. Alright, here's the thing with Japanese game shows, right? They're not that crazy anymore. most of the crazy clips are like from a long time ago, right? Like Takeshi's Castle was from literally like 2 decades ago. They don't do that shit anymore. I wish they did. That would make Japanese television so much more entertaining to watch. Literally all Japanese all Japanese shows are nowadays are baseball, because they all love baseball for some goddamn reason. No other sport exists to them. Not even sumo. There's only one sumo wrestlers that's still Japanese in like the big leagues. They got overtaken pretty hard. But like most Japanese television is literally just like the commentators, right? Just sit like 4 commentators sitting there, and then like it's like you're watching a react video, right? So we have 4 like commentators from the newsroom just sitting there, and they're watching like a video of like someone going to like this restaurant, and they're like, oh, look at this bowl of ramen, we're going to eat it, and then sugoi sugoku oishii desu, because Japanese people have to like over exaggerate their positive comments to the point where you don't know if they're actually being facetious or not. So like, you know, like it's like, oh shit, it's super delicious, this is super omega, the best ramen I've ever eaten in my life, I would fuck this ramen, I am fucking this ramen right now, I'm shoving it up my urethra. Like that's the kind of reaction they're doing, and it's so cringe. But whatever, that's just how it is in Japan. You need to over compliment things. And then like the commentators are like, sugoi oishisou, mechu umai, naka tabetai na. Like it's like all 4 of them doing that, and like that's all you get. That's like every single fucking Japanese TV show, right? Or baseball. And like the baseball reactions aren't even good, right? Because Japanese baseball reactions are like the driest thing ever. They're like, 1 ball, strike, 2 ball, strike, home run. Like that's the reaction to a home run, just like home run. And that's it. It's like super boring. Like I'd much rather watch American like announcers and be like, so yeah, dude, I fucked my wife last night. Home run, holy shit, yeah. Oh, so anyways, yeah, I fucked my wife in the mouth last night. Like that, I'd watch that. That's way more interesting, right? So like, that's just Japanese TV. Oh, and then like Korean dramas. it's watching people react to food, baseball, or Korean dramas. Japanese commentary to a foreigner sounds like they nutted 27 times. Like honestly, like Japanese TV is just like the most boring shit. There's a reason why even Japanese people don't watch Japanese TV and they just watch dramas. They just watch K-dramas. But yeah, like I don't watch TV. No one watches TV. It's super boring. I did a survey with all my students every year, because every year we cycle through classes, and then like each like that there's that one class where it's like, so do you, how many of you watch TV? And no one watches TV. I'm guessing the main audience is older people, probably. Can't be anything else, dude. I genuinely don't know. Okay, so I'm guessing, okay, this one's lit up, so I'm gonna go for it. What's the next one that lit up? I'm guessing it's going off of that. Yes. But yeah, dude, it's like, dude, Japanese TV is just super boring. Well, I remember one time I was watching like a Japanese cooking show, because of course I would be, because I'm a slut like that for cooking. And like literally the chef was like, he's like, okay, so I'm gonna be cooking like, you know, okonomiyaki or some shit, right? And then like there's the announcer woman behind him, and she's like, okay, I'll watch. And then he cuts like the block of butter to put into his pan, he cuts it, and she's like, "Sugoi, Jozu, ah, umaso." I'm like, she just cut butter. What the fuck? And then she like puts it in the pan. She's like, "Oh, ii kaori," which basically is like, "Oh, it smells so good." I was like, it's fucking butter in a pan. I was very frustrated. Get some Good Eats in TV there. Bruh, like I wish Good Eats was still around. Honestly, like Alton Brown single-handedly sparked my love for cooking. I'm not gonna lie. That motherfucker taught me how to do like over easy eggs. Porn acting, be like, okay, like no joke though, like I don't know. Japanese porn. It's, you know how the girl sounds like a fucking hamster when she gets railed. That's actually what it is like in real life. They sound like fucking hamsters getting railed, or stepped on, depending on how you look at it. Pretty bad. My neighbors fuck a lot, and I hear them. Oh god, I fucked that up. Can I save this? I can save it. Yep, there we go. Still, nah, not anymore. But I'm sure they're still fucking. It was at the other place, yeah. But like my coworker, she literally moved apartments because her neighbors were fucking too loudly. Yeah, Good Eats explained things like for kids, but like I didn't feel like I was stupid for watching it. Like I felt like I genuinely was like learning something, and it felt really good. God, what I would do to have Good Eats back.
Follow the wind.
I feel like I wouldn't appreciate it as much as I would though. Does any other country do that? Like squeal like a fucking hamster? I hope not. It's a perfect. Yeah, he did a great job. Like, no, I don't think any other host could replace Alton Brown for Good Eats. I want to believe that Japan's the only country where the girl fucking screams into the heavens in her highest pitch voice.
Illusion shattered.
Speaking, okay. Nobody else could dumb it down without talking down to you. Yeah, like I don't think anyone else could do it. I loved watching that show. Like that shit taught me how to like make breakfast. All right, like I watched like the cooking episode where like, you know, he legit sits you down and teaches you how to make like a good breakfast, like hash browns, bacon, and eggs. Fucking beautiful. You bet your ass I could only. Please, no, Paimon, don't, no, you knocked me off the cliff, you asshole. All right. Maybe Mike could if he knew what was going on. Maybe. Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's a good show. As much as in my heart, I'd love to see Good Eats back. I don't know if it would still be as good as it was. Right. Okay. Paimon, don't do this to me. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. But yeah. I think if they just like remastered the episodes, put them on like Netflix or Blu-ray or something, I'd watch this. I'd buy that. I'd buy that and watch the shit out of it. And then I'd sit down and then like sit Happy down and have her watch the shit out of it too. Yes, exactly. Honestly, better just to have something end before it overstays its welcome. Like, I'd rather it end on a good note, right? I'd rather remember as something I'd love to bring back rather than something I wish ended 3 seasons earlier. So many shonen, I know. Uh oh man. But yeah. God, talking about Japanese TV riled me up. Cause like I genuinely hate it. Wants it to go forever? Oh, honestly, I was kind of getting tired of Overlord by like season 2. Like, I can only handle so much of the same thing happening, right? Where it's like, oh, he's being evil because he wants to see if there are other real people in the world again for the 8th time. Because he's progress. I guess the plot is progressing, but it's just like the same thing rehashed, if that makes sense, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd rather him just end it, you know? I mean, there's probably other things as well, like probably like his editors like, no, fuck you, this thing's making so much money, you can't end it. That could easily be a thing, right? But yeah, I, I'm I'm happy that Good Eats ended it in a way where I'm like, I want it to come back, but I know it probably shouldn't. Also, with his next series, he wants to be being so different. A high school wrestling series. Hasn't that been done? I feel like high school wrestling has been done. Yeah, but he hasn't done it. Okay, okay. I want to see what his spin on it would be. I remember I got Dia to watch Working, since we're talking about anime and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure Dia likes it because everyone in that show is dysfunctional as all fuck. Oh man. Dude, the main character's hatred of older women runs so deep. She has a favorite. She didn't watch a whole lot, right? Bro, I'm getting absolutely murdered by these slimes during this cutscene. Like, this cutscene's gonna end and I'm just gonna be dead on the ground. No, yeah, he has a very good reason to hate all older women. He has a very good reason. Bro, I actually died. Bro, where's the traveler? I'm fucking dead. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's definitely not that extreme, but like, it's definitely relatable if you're a younger brother. bruh. Actually died. Not even fair. Alright. I'm gonna get them back.
Into the wind.
Scatter!
Quietly now.
Is Lucy working? I don't think Lute's the kind of guy that watches anime, right? Way into the moon hangs high in the sky. 11 to 1. All right. It's a good turn your brain off series. Dude, it's just a good, not even turn your brain off series. It's just a good series. Like, it's just super relatable. You're afraid to get sucked in? I mean, that's fair. Only actual story is with Redhead. Honestly, the Redhead tries so hard. Oh, I'm dumb. Like, in the beginning, you're just like, what the fuck's wrong with her? Jesus Christ. Like, how could she be, like, such a bitch? And then, like, you actually learn her backstory, and you're like, oh, okay. Well, she's definitely trying. The story, it's a very character-driven story. You're only watching it to just see character interactions. It's a good show. It's very good. You definitely relate more and more to each character as you like grow up. Cause like when I watched it in college, I definitely related to like Takanashi or whatever. The main character basically. But like now as an adult, I relate with the cooks. I relate with Sato so much. Where he's just like so stressed from life, he needs to just abuse stomach medicine. Oh man. Yeah, there's like some movies or some TV shows I like to get into. Also bully the short stack. Yeah, he's so stressed from life he bullies the short stack. And also smokes and then abuses medicine. He literally is going down the path of like abusing drugs. But like also he's just a super nice guy. Like he is actually genuinely really nice. He's just extremely stressed the fuck out. Oh man, it's a good series. Happy and I should definitely finish it. Everyone bullies her to be fair. I think Redhead doesn't bully her on purpose. She bullies her, but she's not on purpose. It's a good show. She's still, yeah, she doesn't do it on purpose. It's by accident. But to be fair, all you have to do to offend short stack is just make an observation of her height, which is just like an observation. It's trying to compliment and land the fatal blow. Yeah. It's a very good show. I recommend it. It's only like 3 seasons.
Yeah,
Oh.
take it easy.
I think the manga was dropped at some point. Oh, it's such a shame. I know they came out like a season 4, but like it was with new characters and I just didn't care enough to get into it. You know what? I'm happy it ended. Yeah, it's an older series, so I don't mind. I'm glad it happened. And it never like got bad, you know? Never did I go in like season 3 go, what a boring series. I regret watching. No, I completely enjoy watching working every bit of the way, all the way to the end. Taeyeon had a good ending. Fuck. You know what? I just could not sit down and watch girls drink tea for like 3 seasons. Like I started it and I was like, nah, I'm good. Read it? Okay, yeah, I'll probably sit down and read K-On! Can't watch it. Much better to read. Okay. Also a lot. So really? Okay. Not gonna lie, like the anime series made it seem like it's super long. Where am I supposed to go? What the fuck is this? Go through all their school years in high school and college? Oh. That's actually pretty cool. So many anime series like end at college. They never really go into college. Like in anime, literally life only exists in high school. The moment you graduate from high school, you're dead. You just die, actually. You cease to exist. You become a robot. You just become an NPC. Ah. Where? Alright. Alright, is this the one that fixes it? No. Is this the one that fixes it? Yes. When they graduate, it has to high school with Azu leading the new band. With new girls, they don't extend the series with them, just bits and stuff. Yeah, it shows like kind of like a continuation, right?
One with nature.
Oh, he's a tanky boy.
Here comes the catch.
Fallen leaves.
Yeah, it shows that like time is passing. Yeah. I Yui's little sister? Okay. Wait, is this a... Bro, I'm trying to like micromanage. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm getting the puzzle now. I'll have to sit down and just like read K-On! Cause like yeah, watching it like it seems so long and I got bored. She's even more of a monster than her sister is. And capable normally as well. What the sh— Alright. Return that. It's a very slow series. Well, yeah, that's exactly what turned me off of it. I was just like, dude, it's so fucking painfully slow. I mean, I get they were like trying to extend the series and milk it for everything it was worth, but still, like, there's a limit. 3 episodes for a turtle? Jesus. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, alright. Yeah, I mean, I think it was, that was just it. The pacing was what killed it for me. The music is really good. Don't Say Lazy is such a banger. Ah, okay. I'll go this way. Ooh. Alright, alright. So there's apparently a challenge right here. Really? Now that I don't know about. Alright, where's this guy trying to lead me? Wah!
The wind knows it.
Propagate!
Yui and Mew, okay. Got it.
Illusion shattered.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
One with nature.
Busted.
Shine down.
Gotta fix it. Mew's much better with her deeper voice. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of like the high pitched singing that you normally hear. I think this one would rise it. Yeah, okay. Ow. Okay. Bring myself this way. Story is Yui wants to sing but couldn't while playing. Training for the sing and play killed her voice, so Mew had to sing for the show. Oh. That's pretty cool. That's legit. That's pretty... Like I said, I'll have to watch it and then just listen to the songs. Ooh. Mew's too shy to sing. I see. Ow.
The wind knows me.
Game's up. Run's over.
So stepped up at the last second. Okay, okay. That's a good plot. Character growth, yeah. Anything else? Alright. How did you fly up? Green. Ah. Not fair. I can't see you. You're shooting me off screen, buddy. Ah, okay, right here.
The wind knows me.
Propagate!
Ah, ah. It's not fair. What the fuck? I think that one rises it. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
What am I? Oh, is it all the way down there? Interesting. Alright. Oh, I see. I have to kill these three now. Okay. Alright. Well,
One with nature.
fuck them in. Do this.
Clouds high.
Do this. Do this. And then wait a couple seconds, suck them back in. And then burst.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Quietly now.
Into the wind.
There is no escape. Ha!
Oh. Yeah. Took care of that.
Take them. I have no need.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the time trials. I wanna do the time trials and finish this quest because I highly doubt I'll be coming back here. There's this one here. "76 chapters for K-On!" Didn't take too long to read. Yeah, no, that's actually really short. What the fuck? Damn, I could have just done this.
Treasure. One way to draw your
Like,
target.
honestly, the anime made it seem like it was so much longer. Anime is very drawn out with filler of Moe. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't watch it.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Game's up. Fun's over. Scatter! Germinate!
The wind knows me.
Torn to oblivion.
But yeah, now that, like, you know, now I know the manga is actually not, you know, unbearably long. Like right here. Looks like it. students. You know, it's a movie series when the male shopkeep is the most recurring male character with 7 appearances total and still has no name. Jeez, that's for sure. Yeah. That's moe sauce right there. Trying to figure out where the yeah, it's all about the cute girls.
Easy.
I mean, that's literally what moe is. It's just cute girls, right? Doing cute things. Um, supposedly it's somewhere here. Oh, I'm not too sure. How's everyone doing? Hey there, Dia. Welcome to the stream. Good old buddy, old pal. I'm just looking for the last challenge that I can't seem to find. Unless it's not on bottom, unless it's on top, which would totally be it. And Gatmo is someone who does things unexpected. No, we're talking about Kaon. I'm guessing it's not on the ground floor. Of course, there's this one. So the marker itself is saying it's right around here. So let's go this area. Pluta in a nutshell, yeah. She's the embodiment of Gatmoe. I'm not getting a good read on this. Neptunia, yeah, yeah. Anyone that's just unexpected. Open up this image. No, that's definitely on the first floor. We'll still be friends as long as we remember you. Yeah, the should be right here. Interesting. Yeah. All right then. In that case, I'll just go to the one treasure chest that I passed up over here.
Take it easy. Scatter.
Supposedly, a lot of things just aren't really loading in. Huh. Maybe I just have to come back here later. Which would be painful because I don't actually quite know how to get back here. Anyone watch or read? I read Soul Eater. I definitely read Soul Eater. I think Dia watched it. Or read it. One of those. Manga was way better than the anime. Like, let's face it. Let's face it. Yeah, the chest should be here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of stuff in this game just is not rendering out. Oh, you did both? Okay, okay. Oh, it has a lovely ending. I loved it. So just note to self, there's a time trial and a chest here for some reason I couldn't get. But that knocks out the northern area. Oh, it's so good. I remember reading it and then like piano scythe was a thing and I was like, dude, that's sick. Because I love scythes and I love pianos. I'm switching to a tower fantasy now. The madness of boobs. Yes. Ah, gosh. Alrighty. So let's see here. I'm gonna close out of this. Alrighty. Gonna load up Tower Fantasy. Close this so you don't get deafened. Oh man, my webcam is totally fucked. Let me see if I can fix it. There we go. And focus is back. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna go pour myself some more water and I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty, we are back. Sorry about that. I was getting thirsty. Inuyasha, I read a bit of Inuyasha. Like I read the manga, then lost my place. I never got back into it. I watched a good chunk of Inuyasha, also lost my place and could never get back into it. Alrighty. I sued to watch it with my older sister when I was younger, but never actually finished. It's really long, yeah. I think I got all the way to the point with like Naraku was like, I'm actually I tricked you, Inuyasha. You thought your dick was wet for Kikyo, but it was really me, Naraku. 500 chapters, yeah, it's brutally long. Brutally long. What am I supposed to kill here again? Rabbits. Sure. Anything. Yeah, just rabbits. Yeah, 500 chapters is pretty long. It's 588. Oof. 158. It's good. I didn't want that. I'm switching over to like from Genshin controls to whatchamacallit controls. Tower Fantasy. Alright, mission accomplished. I remember seeing a purple chest somewhere around here. Nope, don't see it, don't care. Someone else probably got to it. Kill some dude to the south. Really was a very good ending. I've had those moments where it's like you have that hole, right? Feel free. I'm honestly not gonna watch it. Um, it's far too long for me to watch or read it. Like I gave it my best shot, lost my place, and was like, nah. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I don't even, yeah, I don't remember finishing it. I just remember like the whole thing of Inuyasha was just like one big misunderstanding because Naraku's a dick. That's really it. Oh, really? They destroyed the jewel? Okay. The demon hunter and the priest gets, of course. Like, yeah, that's kind of obvious. Okay, yeah. I figured that like, uh, Kagome would just stay in the past. Kind of interesting that like it was Kagome living in the past and not Inuyasha living in the future. Because I feel like living in the future would be way better because, you know, medicine. Medicine sounds nice. Just saying. I have a bad feeling about this. Inuyasha's brother is willing. Yes, yes. I remember he gets he goes for Ren. Yeah, I think that's a good way to wrap things up. Oh my god, please. Can your shield break any slower? Yeah, that's loose. Who's shooting? Oh, being a little ballsy here. But with the perfect decipher, why not? Retreat back into the darkness. Sequel series set years after with some demon ghosts were basically who's suspiciously dog-like. Yeah, I kind of remember that. That came out. Was that any good, by the way? Yo, my daily right there. Oh, it was very good. Okay, glad to hear that. I really did like Inuyasha. It's just I lost my place. Just never could get back into it. I know that they had like Inuyasha the final come out, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I never actually finished the series, so I didn't bother picking it up. It's yeah, it's hard to do. I'm just gonna run in, slap him. Same. I saw the continuation. Was like, whoa, dope. If only I had actually finished, and it didn't make it past 5 minutes. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's the thing when like you reboot a series after like a really long time. It's like never actually did finish that. Yes, it means nothing to me. In a few weeks, nah, dude, I can't. And there are a few shows I'm willing to rewatch. Right, Avatar: The Last Airbender being one of them. Inuyasha, not good enough. It'd be like that. Quality is there, but not the love you have for the series. Yeah. Keep my distance from that melee armor. Alright, it's dead. No. Wait for them. For a show as old, they did an extremely good job. Avatar, right? We're still talking about Avatar, right? Or are we still talking about like Inuyasha? I just have to get my okay Inuyasha, yeah. Okay. Yeah, for like Inuyasha, it's an old show, but I think they did a pretty banging job. I just can't get back into it. Avatar is certainly newer. I don't know. I had no issues getting back into Avatar. It's a lot better, yeah. Oh, I got all 70 enemies. All right. Bruh, how much? All right. I haven't finished. You still haven't finished Avatar? No worries. Good series. Missed too much of it as a kid. That's fair. I think Happy because Happy and I are rewatching Avatar, and like we're about halfway through book one. There's water, earth. There's three books: water, earth, and fire. There's only three seasons, and we're halfway through the first one. Yeah, he knows that. He doesn't need air. There's just water, earth, and then fire. And yeah, we're halfway through water right now. It's like a banging read. Toph is the best character, dude. Toph is pretty good. I love Toph. She's pretty funny. I just like how they made every single character relevant. Uncle Iroh is definitely the best father you can ask for. Let's face it. Iroh is basically Zuko's fucking father. He was like, he's basically Zuko's Piccolo. like he's just the best father figure, period. Like the lessons Uncle Iroh teaches can be applied to just any person. And I'm like, God bless. Exactly. Like literally the meme is, okay, what is what you're about to do going to make Uncle Iroh sad? If so, you should probably not do it. Like, would you disappoint Uncle Iroh with your actions right now? If so, stop. Do your actions remind you of Prince Zuko in like the Earth Kingdom's chapter? If so, you should definitely stop. like hands down. Uh, on how off course did I go? Ow, I lost half my health. What? What? Okay, I just give up. I give up. I already done goofed. Oh. Alright. Cool. I guess. Sure, yeah. Also love how him and Toph become friends by accident by getting lost. Yeah, just because Uncle Iroh's such a chill character, dude. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just I just like good characters. It felt real, you know? The Molder. Shit. Dia's out here just crushing metas. People hate the series? Who? Like Avatar? The Last Airbender? Not Korra? I hear people hate Korra. Like are you talking about the movie? Avatar, Avatar the movie. Yeah, I hear that like people hate Korra, and yeah, valid reasons. To get it in there. Oh, there are two goals. Okay. Oh my god, please. my god. I can't do it. The dodge is so wonky. I got close. Yeah, it's a solid show. I don't know why people would hate it. Oh, some people are just crazy. Look, dude, it's the internet, right? Like some people, they just hate things because it's cool, right? Yeah, exactly. Like Shield Hero, yeah. People just want something to hate, right? Like even Tower Fantasy, like a lot of Genshin players just hated on Tower Fantasy, and I'm like, I don't know. I played it for like a couple hours. I enjoy aspects of it. Have you given? No, she hasn't. Need to watch the first episode before judging it at the minimum. Yeah, I mean, I like my issue is like the first episode can be a little long, right? So like a lot of people just don't have the attention span to like actually sit through and watch it, or like they'll finish it and be like, that was too boring, nothing happened, when everything happens. Yeah, like I said, my issue with Shield Hero is like the main draw of me. The main draw as to like why I watched it was because he like fell to the bottom and had to rise up. But the moment he finished his rise up, like I had nothing left to want to watch. Like I just didn't care anymore. I was like, okay, like that's good. Also, finally remember the series that makes you uncomfortable. The first two episodes by design to weed out the ones you can't finish it. Devil May Cry Baby, yeah, I couldn't watch it. Not that like because I felt uncomfortable. I just like I don't know. I just didn't really feel like watching it. Like it didn't hook me, is what I mean. It was extreme, okay. Yeah, it just didn't hook me within like the first episode, and I was like, okay. Extreme. I had to rewatch it just to process it. Sounds interesting. Yeah, for me, it wasn't like it was bad. It was just like I wasn't hooked right away. So I just dropped it. Because like I was at I think at that point in my life, I was I just wasn't willing to like invest time into something I didn't deem worth it because I was just too busy at the time. But like if a show didn't hook me within like the first episode, I just dropped it. But yeah, studying for like 5 exams at the same time. I was like, okay. Grabbed by the shock, okay. Regret and don't regret watching it. I'll probably sit down and like rewatch it, try to pick it back up. Because I'm in a better place in my life where I can actually sit down and watch something. Netflix trailer? Okay. I didn't see any trailers. I just like watched a bit the first episode and I was like, meh. Basically my reaction, I was like, meh. I got pepper from that, alright. I definitely didn't give it a fair shot though. So that's why I'm like absolutely willing to like go back and like watch it. Live action? How did they pull off the live action? See, I only knew about Devilman Crybaby because of like Cyborg actually. Alright, that red dot's gonna piss me off. Never watched it because you love yourself. Yeah, they had a crossover. Exactly. That's why I knew about it. If it wasn't for the crossover, never would have known. After French crab, I was messed up for a few days. God damn, that bad, eh? How about a fine gift? What's in a fine and a special gift pack? What's that? Metal item? A special gift pack. Hmm. Because I know that Rig likes everyday items and metal items. What's a everyday metal item? Steam bottle would be every day. Probably just mask it. Silver cookware. Cool. All right. This one's everyday item. All right, is there like anything else I can do? I mean, like I'm kind of just waiting for Happy and Dia to get on.
Hello?
Hey there. There's a good chance I'm gonna die. I think there's a good chance I'll die if I do this. Let's go. I think I did all my dailies, and I'm just like spamming ruins.
I'm okay now.
Huh? Okay.
Why can't I hear the music anymore?
What do you mean?
Because I was watching your stream and I hear the music, right?
Uh-huh.
And then now I'm on Discord. I cannot hear music anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's a shame. I do appreciate my choice in music, because the music is fucking good. I appreciate the playlist that Chip helped slap together. A little bit afraid. I gotta be careful.
You can invite me anytime.
Alright, I'm in a ruin, so give me a second. Ideally, I get to level 60 soon. But no, that's not happening.
Oh, I'm going to do Claire's dream.
Yeah, go for it. Okay. Yeah, you guys down there. Yeah. I don't have to kill him. No, I don't have to kill him. I can go downstairs. All right, there we go. I think, yeah, I could do. Nope. There we go. Ah,
Yeah,
what's up?
yeah, he's here. She's not talking though.
Oh, okay. All right. She doesn't. Oh God. All right, that's 5 chests. Hey there, Dia.
Idea.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I was on before, but my mic wasn't working.
Oh, okay. I wonder what happened.
It normally happens when I'm switching between like audio, if I was doing something else.
Got it.
You know how it be. Jesse James, to unite the world of truth and love, to extend our reach to above,
Fucking Team Rocket. All right.
blasting off with the speed of light. What is it? Surrender now or prepare to
Prepare to
fight, fight,
fight.
fight. Meow. That's right.
That's
Okay, wait,
right.
hold on. Is it surrender now and prepare to fight, 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 or is it
No,
surrender now and prepare to fight?
there's no 3 fights. It's just
This
one
is
fight.
such bullshit. I was trying to remember if what the discourse about that was. Why did we say fight, fight, fight? Happy, did you watch Pokemon when you were younger?
No.
Ah, fuck.
You know
In my
why?
brain, it's
Because
surrender now
I
or
don't have
prepare
a
to fight,
TV.
fight, fight. Oh shit, sorry.
No, no, we have TV, but it's not allowed for us to watch.
Nah, I watched it. My parents weren't home.
Yeah,
At my
otherwise,
I was
grandmother's house or something.
I was locked with my books.
yeah. Pokemon was Satanism.
It really was though. It had evolution in it, so that's why I couldn't watch it. So I was watching it
But I
when
collected
nobody was
Pokemon
there.
cards. I mean, for fun. But I
What?
gave it away too.
I
Why would you
don't.
watch TV now?
Yeah, why would you watch TV now? Look at Japanese TV. It's
It's just
garbage.
food. It's just food.
Yeah, did you hear my rant on like fucking Japanese TV earlier?
No,
Oh
I
man,
didn't.
it was passionate.
I
Uh,
mean, sometimes I try to get into it if I know there's like an anime show coming on and I'm like, all right, I'll catch it on like a
no.
Sunday or
I'm not
something.
talking about like anime. I'm talking about like live action, TV.
Oh, live action?
Yeah, like
You mean drama or you mean
no,
like just
no,
No,
because
what
the
you
only
turn
drama
on
is Korean drama.
the only drama
It's
is
Korean drama.
Korean
Like even in
drama?
Japan, the only drama is Korean drama. Come on, let's face it. You know it.
They do talk about Korean drama in Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
it's
they also talk about their own drama. But
not
yes,
really.
they do talk
No,
about
not
Korean drama.
really. But yeah, just eat now.
What was your rant about?
So basically, like, whenever you watch TV, there's like the four commentators, and they're watching some dude like eat food, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
sugoku mecha umai. Oh, kona ramen mai saki ni tabeta koto nai. Fuck stai."
Fucking Stein? What the fuck?
You know what I mean, right? Like that kind of
I know
like
what you mean. I know what you mean.
they're overly praising it, so it feels fucking fake as all hell.
And you know the thing is, I'm not. I mean, I actually super like the little reaction bubbles, and I will say that I mainly watched it in like Korean shows because I really like the commentary. I
Wow.
don't so much watch Japanese TV, but I do love it in Korean TV. I haven't really. I don't know. It's not as entertaining to me. Japanese TV, anyways.
No, it's garbage. It's that or baseball.
It's for old people.
I think. Unless it's like a specialty show or like I'm looking for the commentary of like voice actors, but those are normally like live stream slash radio podcast stuff when they introduce the voice
Different.
actors talking to each other, which is super fun. But I don't think it's TV. I don't think I don't think it's actual TV.
No. Oh fuck! He just grazed me and I died.
Remember when D&D was Satanism? Yeah, Satanic Panic, man.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna play it safe.
That and Lilo and Stitch. Pretty much Lilo and Stitch when my mom found out I was
What the
watching it.
fuck?
Because I fucking love that show. And I had to stop cold turkey.
Because it's Satanism.
Yeah.
I mean, I. Oh, how
All
can
right,
I
I'll just.
just-
Fuck.
Bruh, this dog trainer is so
Ugh.
hard to kill.
Is there a way to like just turn off like animations? Because it's like the animations are all killing me right now. Because it's like your character goes into like this super long animation, and I'm like, bruh,
Yeah.
I'm still getting hurt. Like, could we do this
Help.
later?
Help me. Help. Help. I'm currently dying. Yo, these dog trainers are made of fucking steel. And Stitch is a classic show. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch, it's fucking classic. It's so good. I don't know. I just think sometimes you know how the older generation is, especially when they read on the internet that something is like satanic. They don't know any
They
better.
don't know any better.
And
They're just
they don't
kids.
get kind of paranoid and kind of superstitious over like little things. So if any of them actually like sat down and watched the show, I can't say that because some do, and then they take the
And then
wrong
they
thing
they
from it.
they,
So
they
they're like,
still they're still like Satanism.
yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh my God, I once attended like a church sermon that was talking about Alice in Wonderland, and if I don't know if you've read the book for Alice in Wonderland, but
No, never.
she meets the Cheshire cat, and they're like, "Where
Oh,
do I go, or where are you going?" And he was like, "It's no use asking that question. You're nowhere. You need to just keep something. You need to just keep moving forward. Some shit like that."
uh-huh.
And the pastor twisted it around to be like, "They're teaching our children to be aimless, without direction, when God is the one that gives us direction." And I was like, "Bro." I was
Bruh.
still young, and I was like, ah.
Right, I'm pretty sure this wasn't what they were going for.
Just
I'm 90%
yeah.
sure.
Out of all the things the original Alice in Wonderland book was teaching you about, like going into like adulthood and like not taking yourself so seriously, but also like trying to find who you are, all these different things, or just being nonsensical for nonsensical reason. All these
What the
things that it actually
oh,
could have taken from it, they just was like,
Who was the
nah.
pastor? Was it your dad?
It wasn't my dad, but I could tell you
That's
some stuff.
good.
yeah.
I could tell you some
Do it.
stuff,
I'm
but
I'm I'm too busy getting my ass handed to me right now.
it wasn't my dad. It wasn't my dad. It was another pastor at like a conference because I went to like a million
Too much.
conferences. But yeah, I was just like, dang, didn't fucking know
Oh,
Alice in Wonderland meant to twist my mind to be aimless. Fuck. Didn't even know that.
yeah, you fucked up.
I was getting twisted from within.
I'm gonna bait the attack. Bait the attack. Okay, pull out.
I feel the cat is like a sounding board for your inner thoughts. Yeah. Well, the cat was not helpful kind of at all at first glance. He was just there and you thought he's just there to like cause havoc
Oh
and like
my
wreak
god.
havoc and shit like that. But that wasn't the case.
He whiffed me and then I died. Dude, the boss can kill you just by whiffing you. Like the wind from his axe hitting you kills you.
Word.
I know
Whipping?
that, boss.
Huh?
Dun. Okay, I have the power of Final Fantasy on my side. With the power of
Power
God
of
and
God
Final
and
Fantasy.
enemy on my side. Did you fucking imagine? Wait, what?
Oof.
Don't fuck with me. I've got the power of God and enemy on my side. Alice is a dark book though at parts. It is. I don't get me wrong. I know I it's pretty dark, but I think it's dark enough for children to still get a glimpse of like that nice children horror, and then for adults to like read it and be like, "Fuck, Jesus." Because you read it as a kid and it doesn't really hit you until you read it later. And you're like, "Damn." I don't know. I like to see how horror for kids is done, like Goosebumps and shit like that, or scary stories to tell in the dark.
Yo, goosebumps.
It's just
I know
nice.
that.
Yeah. They did a Code Geass one shot with Alice and it was beautiful. I feel like every anime did like a Alice in Wonderland one shot, especially in the 90s. Around High School Host Club also had an Alice episode,
Yeah. It's just a thing engraved into Japanese culture. Just Alice in Wonderland.
along with the beach episode. But I'll take Alice in Wonderland episode over beach episode because the costumes are better. Code is like 2010 though. Oh, I guess it is.
Yeah,
Holy shit, why does 2010s feel like the 90s to me?
because it was.
It feels like forever ago, man.
I'm sorry.
I say
I'm
90s
trying
and
to
then
not die.
2008, I think. 2008 to me is in the 90s. That is considered 90s. I don't know about you, but that is considered 90s.
Uh-huh.
Everything before 2010 is 90s to me.
Everything, even the 1940s.
Even the 1940s is nice. Like Deadass Soul Eater was like what 2007? 2007,
Oh,
right?
I beat
Oh,
him.
where was Soul Eater? I feel like it was 2007.
I did it. Chip,
2008.
praise me. Tell me I did it good. That was so hard.
Degrade him, Chip.
Oh my god, that was so hard. Dia, like
Early
you
Pokemon
would
hit.
genuinely you would actually take 3 hits from this guy and then die. Because you're a tank. He
Wait, there's
literally
like
the wind from his axe cleaves me for like half my health. Thank you, Chip.
oh my god, why can't we teleport to ruins if it's there? Oh my
Bruh,
god.
that was
I
painful.
just
That was so painful. Holy shit. I knew I would die too. I was like, I walked into that room, I thought I'm gonna die. And I did
I
it.
like how Chip is like GG, and then I ask for like some praise and some support, and then he hits me with "You're a serial killer" in chat. Meanwhile, I can't even get a fucking crumb of Chip support. Not even a goddamn crumb.
Nah, dude,
This shit's
Chip's
crazy.
awesome. Digimon is such an underrated series. Dude, I love Digimon. The movie slaps so hard. Omnimon's my favorite.
Digimon,
If
Digimon
anyone
Stars.
disagrees, fight me. Like, put me in a boxing ring and beat my ass up. I'm not gonna win. I didn't say I'm gonna win. Just put me in a boxing ring and beat my ass up.
You're inviting people to beat you up. I'm so mad. Fight me. Fight me right now.
You know, I'm
Get beat up for no
I'm
reason.
Muhammad
Like, are you
Ali, and
sure,
I'm like, yeah,
bro?
dude. I didn't say I'd win.
I just need to be fought.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, dude, fuck you, fight me. It's like we weren't even arguing. I agreed, fight me.
Do you know what show that which memories I've completely forgotten about other than the abridged? Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or whatever the fuck I think it's called.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I
GX.
I Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And the fucked up thing is the abridged version completely ruined any original memory I had of that original show. I'm
Jeez.
trying to think of the theme song, and the only thing I can think of is like the rap song they used for the abridged version, and I cannot think of any of the characters. GX was boring for me. If
Yeah.
GX was boring for you, you need to watch the abridged because the abridged is the only thing I can fucking
OG
remember.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Or nothing. It
OG Yu-Gi-Oh was good too.
was
Another
good.
one where I'm torn between Yu-Gi-Oh abridged memories and OG Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, no.
But I remember OG Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero. Before the card game.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, the serial killer Yami.
Yes. he like puts a fucking light on his hand. He's like,
not
"Oh, we're gonna
morally
play a
gray,
shadow
Yami.
take us like the dude with the gun to take his head or some shit, and he puts a light on his head. It's like, if you shoot her, you die too, bitch. And he's just like, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god. Morally gray Yami who? You mean straight up serial killer Yami?
But he like legit lets like students fall to their death from the roof of the building. He's just like, you lost the game, buddy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the fuck? Literally, your daughter calls me daddy to Yami just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
But
Oh,
you know,
fuck, I wanted
because
to
Yugi's still
contact-
like, Yugi is still Yugi, and then Yami comes out and he's just like, so I murdered your father.
How do you want to die?
Yami was
Pick.
super brutal in Zero, dude. Oh man.
How do you
Okay,
wanna
so
die?
are we doing the dailies or
Yeah. I'm climbing up a mountain. Just let me get to
I'm
it.
just in Claire's dream.
no
I
worries?
mean, we can join.
1 minute.
You can send a link.
Yeah.
Send a link. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged, super fucking funny. From what I remember about it, super fucking funny. Look how I fucking died. Oh, this is so ass.
I
didn't die.
heard
I almost
they
fell.
played D&D, made everyone had a great time. Yeah. There was one episode where they were playing D&D, and then
Until
Bakura had to
Bakura
just
made it
like,
a death game.
yeah, he made it a death game, and then Yami was like, no,
Bakura.
really, you thought that you trapped us, but I trapped you.
They can't have a regular time because why would you? Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, dude. And then Joey and Tristan were absolute thugs, like actual thugs, and then like Yami puts them.
what's their actual fucking name
I don't
again?
remember. I don't remember.
Ah,
Even when I was
it's not
reading the manga, like I called them Tristan and Joey. But yeah, dude, they were like absolute thugs until Yami Yugi like actually made them his bitch.
I wonder what the fuck happened between Zero and I don't know. Maybe you got like the four kids edit.
So
The Japanese
I
four
read
kids
the
edit.
I read the manga, right? And like it was just a trans like he just meets Seto Kaiba, they play Yu-Gi-Oh, and then apparently like the audience just really liked Yu-Gi-Oh. So the author just made it all about the card game Yu-Gi-Oh. But originally it was
That's
like all about
improvised.
just random card games and games. Like they went through a bouncy house once. Does Tristan ever actually
ever
duel or just
actually
punch
duel?
guys? He did a bit of both, but then once the card game arc kicked in, he just did duels. But in the original manga, he was like a straight up thug.
Oh, the incline is not enough for me to cheat it. Whatever. Lame.
So what are we doing, by the way?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mm,
We're doing
weapon.
fucking Road to Strife, right?
Oh, okay.
Let me check if someone is close to me.
Yeah. I'll see if someone's
Gokuda was
close.
the main villain.
Yeah, he
And
was
the original
absolutely.
OG actual enemy.
And the original actually got an actual ending for which should be all cards. I don't quite remember. I just remember reading the manga, and then like eventually the card games just got busted out.
It's like JoJo and Stans.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it used to be about Hamon. There's
It started a new season. You're like, oh, okay, this might as well happen.
there's one close to me, but like I only have
Zero near
one
me.
that's close. The rest are like
I
pain
have
in the
one.
asses to get to.
That's near a space rift.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna be doing space race pretty soon too. So
I have one that's near a space rift teleporter. I mean,
okay.
if it's not close to you, it's close to me.
I mean, we all have different ones. Yami also cheats so much, but rule of cool. Dude,
He looks
Yami doesn't
good
care if you
doing it.
cheat. It just don't get caught.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
The
ready.
point is, he looks cool doing it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you can't look cool doing it, don't even try.
Look, the person that could probably cheat the most is fucking Kaiba because he makes the game.
Right?
All right, you guys ready?
I am.
I'm on a mountain. Hope that doesn't affect anything.
All right, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
But yeah, rule of cool. Yami, it's okay if Yami cheats. It's okay if he does a bullshit infinite damage cycling attack that totally doesn't work like that.
Because. That's
Yu-Gi-Oh taught me how to play all the whole game wrong. The puzzle lets you top deck.
Yes!
Feels so good.
I'm gonna use nah, never mind.
If you need this to not lose, you'll get it. Honestly, yeah, because he's like heart of the
He's
cards.
Marrow.
Makes sense.
Shit.
Honestly, yeah, makes sense. Fucking Millennium Puzzle lets you top deck. I'd accept it. He's on my dick. I'm gonna use the fire dance breathing art of Infinite Circle.
He's on your dick.
Nice dodge, nice dodge. All right.
Finn was happy. It wasn't me that time.
Nice dodge. Nice dodge.
Did somebody? I scared the shit out of me. Somebody message online.
Oh yeah, I hear that your weekends just got way busier.
Weekends. Oh yeah.
No, our
Hang
day
out.
trip, our hangout.
Oh my god, bro.
Like,
We
what?
invited. We
Five
invited
people, three
five people.
people,
3 people at best. We invited three
three
people.
people.
Three. Literally three.
Passing leader to Dia.
Yeah. Okay. Let me
Is that I
teleport
got?
there.
Yeah, I got
We
nothing.
invited 3 people, and it has become. I don't even. I don't. I don't even know. I don't even know.
When
I
is the
don't
next
know.
FF10? Oh gosh, in like 2 months. About. We had to skip a month because we just didn't have time when Happy was over.
No, it was
Mm,
also like your B
your
day.
birthday.
That too.
Yeah. We got fucked up drunk and
Yeah, I have a broken ironing board. I'm like, all right.
I did not break your ironing
No,
board.
no,
What the fuck?
I didn't say you broke it. I said I have a
Oh,
fucked
that's
up.
right. I remember. I remember now. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't say Dio broke it. I was like, I just have a
Well,
fucked up
it's
ironing board
because
now.
you normally blame me for shit, so I'm automatically
You're
defensive. That's why.
automatically gaslighting yourself. Let's face it.
No, you
You
gaslight
no,
me.
you literally just gaslit yourself.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
No, you
All I'm
actually just
saying.
gaslit yourself.
I didn't gaslight
Yes, you did.
myself.
Because I just
No, I
said I
didn't.
have a broken ironing board. You're like, fuck you. I didn't break it. I'm like, I didn't say you broke it.
Okay, but you always accuse me of shit, so
No,
excuse me
not
for
this
being
time.
traumatized
If that's
and
enough to
fucking
traumatize you, like, come
assuming.
on now.
Okay.
Be a little stronger here. You can't
Oh
blame me
my
for
god.
everything.
I am though. I'm blaming you for this one. Is everybody ready?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one
we're
in
ready.
particular.
No, 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 wait.
No.
1 minute. 1 minute. I'm almost to
Okay,
the
okay,
Stargate, so you
okay,
can
okay.
pass the leadership after
All
Wait,
right.
hold on. Happy, are you? Who's player one? Oh, it's you. You're in the same area as me, Michael.
Okay, but like, I also don't have the same ones as you.
Oh, I was like, what
Yeah.
are you doing here? And I was like,
I
oh,
say that every time.
I know
Okay,
that's not
let's
why I
go.
said it. Because I saw you on the map. I was
Let's go,
just
let's go,
explaining
let's
like, oh
go.
wow, you're here.
Ah,
See why? Do you see why I feel a need to defend myself? Do you see what's happening?
But you do it to yourself.
I can't even make an observation. I was like, oh cool, my friend is in the same area as me. God, I
No,
told you I don't
you said the
go
portal
in.
is near me, and I'm like, but we all have different portals, so I'm not
Yeah,
near a
but I'm
portal.
saying that like we're in the same area is
anyway.
what I
So
meant.
basically, she gaslights herself, then blames me.
I'm not gaslighting. Oh my god, bro.
She literally
Fuck.
gaslights herself and then
Oh
blames
my
me.
god. I'm not even
Like,
gaslighting. Can I not say that we're in the same area without you thinking I meant like
but you did. You said that the portal's near
I
me.
didn't mean it like that. I meant oh
Okay. I
it's
didn't
by
mean it like
us.
that. Oh no.
Oh what? You know what? I'm so fucking done. Whatever.
Oh wow, I didn't mean it like that. Just like how you don't mean that I gaslit you when I don't
Oh my
gaslight you, but you
god.
always accuse me.
Like
So you just
oh
don't
my
mean
god.
that you gaslit me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But you know, you're willing to just, you know, say that I gaslight you in front of everyone when I really don't.
Oh my god. And then watch the next stream we have, and then he's like, "Well, this is a gaslight DS speed run."
See, here's the thing. I really don't. You just gaslight yourself and then blame me. And I'm
No.
like, all right.
Can I dodge that?
Uh,
Oh, I don't know who the fuck. I actually don't know.
probably me. She's hitting me and I'm constantly dodging.
Seraph.
Done.
Does
Yay.
Seraph mean angel?
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of Seraph, did anybody watch Owari no Seraph?
I watched one episode and then dropped it because it just went into high school mode.
Oh, you mean like the?
It's like the
That means you dropped it
vampire
episode 1.
the
Episode 1, you dropped it?
the vampire apocalypse happened, and then like your best friend becomes like a fucking vampire and shit, and then we go to fucking high school. So
To
basically,
learn about,
it was
to learn
basically
about
I don't know
fighting.
Exorcist. It was I don't know Exorcist rehash,
yeah,
and
I
I'm
know
like
Exorcist.
I didn't like I don't know Exorcist, and I'm not gonna like this, so I dropped it.
I didn't hate Out Exorcist. I didn't finish it though. Can't say how it
Okay,
ended.
you want to you want to know how it ended?
Can't
Satan
say-
was the good guy.
Okay,
What?
transfer the leadership to me.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, I'll transfer.
I
to
don't know
you.
Exorcist ended with Satan being the good guy.
Wait, but I don't understand.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah,
I
Satan
would
is
have
the
to ask you to like I don't know like elaborate like
Satan was actually the good guy. I understand episode 1, Satan like murdered the father figure,
Yeah.
and like everything, but no, Satan was actually the good guy.
the cat is a good boy.
Cat's a
Ao
good
no
boy.
was good for a while.
It
When did
was-
it get bad? Season 2 or something?
It got pretty bad. I remember end of season 1, it was like it ended on the note of Satan being the good guy, and then the church was actually bad.
Oh no! I was mid-flight.
I told you I told you I was next to it. That's why
So-
do not start.
so-
I told you a while
so-
back, right?
Did
So-
you?
Yeah.
Before you
alright.
click the button though.
So
Damn it.
so how Satan's actually the good guy. So
Sorry.
Satan found a woman, and then the woman seduced Satan. They fell in love and had cute twin boys. The church found out and then tried to intervene, killing the wife and blaming it on Satan. Thus Satan vows revenge against the church.
Oh, so he's justified. So he was good boy before then, basically.
Yeah, well, I mean, he still is. The
Satan.
church is just assholes. So literally the anime made it so
Fucking
Satan was the good guy.
Oh, God. They're healing. It's
Yeah.
fucking bullshit.
I don't like this one because they just run back. Not surprised, not actually surprised, yeah. Which is why the moment Awarino Serath went to like, oh, end of the world. Oh, it's school time. I'm like, fuck this.
End of the world, and then it got oddly complicated for some reason.
It was like, oh, let's have like our two boyfriends want to fuck each other, but one's a vampire, so then they can't fuck. But
Plot
why?
twist.
Well, why is the
One of
sexual
them's a
tension
vampire.
by like making them hate each other, but really they just want to put each other's dick into each other. They can't decide who's top or bottom.
The sexual tension is pretty fucking high. I'm not even gonna lie. It's pretty. It's pretty
they
high.
did it. They did the sexual tension way better in Ghost 07. All right, like let's face it.
Oh, there wasn't even. It was, and there was payoff because they actually ended up
Yes.
ended up together in Ghost
Well,
07.
exactly. Come on.
They actually ended up
It
together. They had the tension, the
they had-
build up,
they had the
and then
tension,
they
build up,
actually
and
got
the-
together.
They had the tension, the build up, and the release. Like, come on, dude.
Correct.
Right, like,
Correct. Oh my god,
uh,
I haven't heard anybody talk about Ghost 07 in
Yo,
like a.
yeah. Look,
Been
they're
a
both
hot
degenerates.
second,
Like, come, okay, like just,
Oh my
just,
god.
just take it in. Just take it in. All right, Ghost was good, even though it was a yaoi. Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I like yaoi, so I don't have the even
Do
though
you-
it was a yaoi in my
do you-
book. I've
do
read
you-
a lot of good yaoi.
Like honestly, Ghost
No, it
was
wasn't a
just
yaoi
good.
though. It was a shonen ai.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
a yaoi. It was a shonen ai.
It was just good. All right, like the best friend gave his life and everything, and then he got like put into the command of like that one white haired dude that was like way top material.
You know the fuck. I started it, but I didn't know it was like a shonen ai when I read it, and then I was like, whoa, this is a super progressive, like normal. I didn't know the shonen ai was in the genre. I was like, these people are being super progressive for like a shonen ai, a slice of life. What the fuck is this show? And then I read the tags, and I was like, oh.
like the
I was
power,
like, there's no way.
the power dynamic between the main character and like the superior. So hot.
It's great.
Right. So like, you know, I I have like, you know, I could watch Owari no Seraph and be like, wow, look at the sexual tension. Or I could watch Goso 7 and be like, look at that. And actually be able to
So
nut.
I didn't know Seraph because the storyline looked like it was the opening is a banger. For me, the beginning where like they're all kids and they get like
Sure.
brutalized. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
Yeah, that was good. Then they ended up in
what a
fucking
strong first episode.
then they ended up in school.
I didn't stop when they ended up in school because I thought, okay, he got recruited to fight demons. Okay, this is like a run of the mill, like we gotta train and then we gotta fight a common evil because vampires are taking over the world. I mean, it's the same as just how you implement it. Like Attack on Titan started with them getting brutalized and then they had to go to school. Technically,
They went
training
to
camp. They're soldiers.
training camp, but you know, they weren't exactly studying.
Yeah, they weren't studying.
They were
or
literally training. It was a military camp. They were fighting for survival. And this
I'm
one's like
just
they have
trying to
like
say
they have
it
like a
follows
fucking they
formula.
have Oran
It follows
hosts.
a formula.
They have an Oran Host Club Academy, all right? Right? We have an
Which
Oran
was-
Host Club Academy versus a military camp.
which was, I mean, yeah. If Oran Host Club Academy was like had fucking
Where did they
vampires
have
attacking
the
them.
where did they have the resources to scrape that shit together? I got no fucking clue. All right, and, like I can believe a military camp behind like one of the last fortifications that we have.
Oh, I'm by. By the way, I'm by another Stargate.
All right, that should be the last one then.
I can be by one. Happy, are you close to one? I could be by
Ye-
one.
But yes,
Yeah.
Chip. Yeah, I know. You don't hate Yaoi. You just don't care about
Wait,
them. That's
wait.
fair. But yes, so like, yeah, I could totally like rave over Owari no Serath, but like that's just shit compared to Ghost 07. Like with
I don't
Owari
even
no
know how
Serath,
Owari
I
no
can't
Serath
even
is.
nut. There's no nut material, right?
There's no nut in Ghost 07. What the fuck?
the
There's
the
no nut
payoff
material
is
in
there.
Ghost 07.
The payoff is there for Ghost 07.
Oh, the payoff. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah.
Right, the payoff.
is
I can
there.
at least nut to that. There's no nutting in Owari no Serath. There's no payoff. It's just fucking like it's exact. It's nothing, right?
I mean, for me, oh, I don't know, Seraph. I would have liked more in terms of plot. I mean, for character development and stuff like that, I also would have
Ready?
like. I don't mind
Yeah.
tension. It's just the plot got a bit too
Yeah.
convoluted in a weird way for me.
I'm good to go.
Are you going in?
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, go.
See, my thing is,
I
if you have tension, you have to resolve the tension.
I mean, I didn't watch the end, so I don't know if they did. I don't know the ending of Owari no Seraph
They don't. They don't.
because I stopped mid tension, so I cannot say. But I would say that the overall plot of Ghost 7 and the characters that they had made me want to continue reading.
Absolutely.
But I can't really say this. I can't say the same for Owari no Seraph in that way of like there being tension. I don't know how Owari no Seraph ended though. They
Look,
very well
I
might have ended up together. I have no clue.
I saw one episode and I was like, this is gonna be shit. Cause I've seen enough shit to know it's gonna be shit.
I think I finished season 1. If there's any other seasons, I'm not sure. And I read the manga. Read the manga. I don't know what order I read the manga. If I read it first or I'm not sure. It's a long time ago.
And you didn't finish it?
I didn't finish the manga, but I think I finished the season 1. If there's not another season, then maybe I finished. He is on your ass. Let me try it. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna use Marrow. Okay.
All right. I'm basically hugging, so.
Not me.
Alright, there we go. I'm dead. Man, okay, so speaking of like tension and not releasing, right? DN Angel.
Oh, wow. Yikes.
So much tension.
We're really bringing out
So much tension. No releasing.
all the OG shit, aren't we? Well, Ninja was borderline. Oh no, that was the one guy who kidnapped him. Never mind. Wasn't there like one guy that kidnapped him in the manga? Anyways, I don't know if it happened
Hmm.
in the anime. There's just one guy that kidnapped him because he liked him, and he
Right.
had to be. Oh, what the fuck am I thinking about? Did you watch Did you read the manga? Did you watch the anime?
I watched the anime because the opening was such a banger.
Oh, such a fucking banger! I should
Yeah,
sing it for karaoke.
dude.
Oh man.
Pretty sure you
Oh
did once.
man.
Ow.
Did I? I don't
Probably,
remember.
yeah.
I don't think I did. I don't
Dude,
think I did.
oh,
I
what the fuck?
couldn't have. Oh, how could I forget D and Angel's opening? Such a fucking
Oh, True Light,
banger.
dude.
Such a fucking banger, man. Are we finished with Stargate?
Yeah, I have a Claire's Dream to do, but there's this guy I need to
me check.
murder because he's not letting me do it.
Afterwards, let's do the.
Yeah.
the
Everyone,
thing to
look
get-
for some stuff on the purple stuff. I hate how you can't skip
need-
this fucking dialogue. This is dumb.
I need black boxes. That's
Me
what I
too.
need.
We all do. We all need black boxes or like the triangles, the red triangles. I could use the circles, but it's like for king, and I'm gonna drop king. Defeat enemies in the field within the time.
So what we need? Triangle?
Yeah, or
Black
square.
circles, preferably square. I mean,
Triangle.
black
Okay.
square.
Black squares.
And nine fucking weapon boxes. Stargate 5.
Black 5.
Black
I
5.
Yeah, mine is black, and then 5. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm just remembering all the old anime I used to watch.
I have 2 black 5s.
Yeah, I have um
I have circle,
2
circle,
black.
and 9.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't have anything good.
All right. No nines.
I have blacks, but they.
I have
no
a
nines.
9, but it is a circle.
I don't really need circles.
Let me see what I need for fucking Kokorita actually. 'Cause she's level
Kokorita
90
also
right now.
needs cubes.
Oh.
All the
They
ice
got me
characters
to
need
level
triangles and
90.
cubes.
Oh, that's who I need it for. Yeah. I also need to fuse ice. If I could just fucking get ice, that'd be great. I got a mine for it. Does anybody know what weapon to use to hit the ice looking stuff?
Any ice weapon.
Whoop.
Yeah. Any ice weapon will be good.
RNG Jesus, please. Please, I can't keep hitting and getting nothing. Please, RNG Jesus. Go easy on me.
5.
A fire core from an ice? I'm confused.
Was it a big ice or was it a small ice?
It's a big. It's one of those that are not defined. It's a small ice. Yeah.
Oh, then if it's actually not ice. If it's really
Random.
small, it's a random one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any good void gates either, or stargates.
So what should we do?
Dimensional trials. It is.
Sounds-
Woo!
I don't like dimensional trials.
Sound like we should do dimensional trials in a joint operation. Not joint operation. Frontier Clash.
Sure.
Is Frontier
armor.
class? What?
For For armor, the one where we in a circle and then a bunch of waves
Does
come
it
out.
spend vitality?
No.
Yeah. Does it not?
No.
Oh,
Let me check. I thought I did.
No.
no.
Nah.
You get one a day.
Oh yeah. It doesn't.
Yeah, you get one every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, up to 3.
How about joint operation?
Let's see what we got
We
for
get
joint ops.
lucky.
I mean, I'd rather, because level 60 is a thing, I'd rather wait till level 60 to do it.
Okay.
Because then you start getting a chance for boots and belts.
Dimensional trial then.
But also we'd eat shit and die really hard.
Listen, nom nom nom.
And dimensional
Alright.
trial is looking like it's the way to go.
Difficulty 4.
Yep.
Alright.
Use.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go. Yeah, I'm just advancing my.
Oh,
Who dropped?
love.
Yes. Oh yeah,
Join the
me.
team, please.
Yeah, because I had to
Oh
go do
no!
a Claire's.
Fuck. I just did something dumb. Fuck. Oh my god, it's something stupid. And I have to recycle everything to get back diamonds. This is what stupidity looks like. Recycle. Okay. I'm an idiot sandwich.
Okay. Oh. Oh, was no one in for?
What?
Why?
Was no
'Cause
one in for?
You did.
I'm not sure. 4?
Yeah,
Because there's only 3 of us.
four.
So is there no one else in doing difficulty 4?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, probably not. The level cap got raised to 61, so.
You what?
Yeah, the level cap's 61 now.
Oh my god, I clicked the wrong thing.
Ah, so
Oh my
they're
God.
doing
The
5 now.
the most efficient one. Oh no, frost damage is reduced by 50%.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I saw. But their weakness is frost. Sucks.
I just do normal damage. They're not instantly dead.
They're still resistant to flame.
Yeah.
I hate life.
These
What
guys
the-
are just
what's the-
naturally resistant to pretty much everything but frost.
But now it's resistant to frost.
Yeah.
So
What the
it's-
heck?
What was the fucking point?
hit them with physical.
Physical?
I ain't got no physical.
Oh, that's quite a
You
shame.
can change. You can change.
All right, just take these guys and drag them down to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Happy, drag that one over down here.
I am trying. Come here.
2 is following.
Uh,
Oh no, you brought him back.
He's not
Okay, 1 is
following
there.
me.
1 is going in. 1 is in. 1 is incoming now. Let's go. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Okay, the gang's all here.
Oh, I'm chipping at them, but they're also resistant to me, so.
And that one's physical.
Oh, this sucks. Never fun when trying to brute force a foe that's resistant. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Happy got 0. You got a better 0?
The enemies are
Yeah.
resistant to ice, but then the map itself it randomizes what they're resistant to. So today they're resistant against ice. So I just do-
ice and then
Yeah.
sucks.
I just do mediocre damage to them.
Mm.
What is this, supply pod? Nah, I don't got time for that. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. I'm not doing it.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, we got one person. Ninjas.
Sweet. All right, they can do damage. I can't do damage.
Damn. The enemies are naturally resistant to fire. And then they were like, it's fine if you have ice. And then it's like, actually, ice is also fucked.
Yeah. Can't use lightning against them either.
I can hear my neighbors snoring.
Oh.
I
Awkward.
always wonder what they can and cannot hear. Like sometimes I feel like our walls are pretty dense. And then other times I can hear these bitches laugh. And I'm like, I don't.
Just assume your walls are made out of paper because they are.
That's super unfortunate. I just have to hear my neighbor like have a vibrant life because every morning or so I hear people laughing in his room and I'm like, fucking really? Eric? It's like 9 a.m.
Eric.
I mean, sorry, Satoshi?
So your neighbor is Eric?
I guess. I don't know. I just insert random name here.
See, I'm thinking about getting a new apartment actually.
Dope.
Talked to my manager
Aren't we
about it, and
all
he's just like, "Yeah, dude, I'll help you." I'm like, "Fuck yeah,
by yourself, right? Under like your name
yeah."
or with the company?
I looked up a couple. There's one that has like 3 rooms for cheaper pay.
Holy shit, dope.
There's
Do it.
just no room for like a washing machine, which is slightly worrying.
Oh. I will say
But
you need to be a bit careful about it, yeah, because they'll fucking jip you out of your shit.
yeah, and then I have to like do something about internet because my internet's with my current hotel.
Oh yeah. Can't go wrong with SoftBank.
Yeah, but if I do, because I'm gonna be in this apartment for like another month at the very least. So I'm gonna take my time looking.
Another
Um,
month?
yeah, because like you pay a month in advance, right?
Oh yeah.
Like at the end of August, you pay for us, September and whatnot. So like I'm gonna be here for another month. So I'm gonna use that time to just kind of like look for a good apartment. And then move.
Nice.
And then like I'm gonna look for a bigger one. That's ideally like the same price or a little bit more expensive. It's not too bad.
I mean, where you are, I'm sure it's not that hard.
No, it's not. I found a couple good places already, and I was like, damn, this is nice.
You just
Like,
gotta be look to see if they have like all the amenities or if they just
mm-hmm.
look good and you get there and you're like, ooh, there's no roof? Question mark.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
There's no
the
roof?
the place I was looking at, like, I don't have any neighbors because it's like a whole floor to myself.
True.
That's fucking heavenly, bro.
Yeah, so
God.
I'm gonna be like, the joke was like, Happy just starts coming over to where I am every month.
Because your place is bigger.
It has a kitchen, a proper
Yeah.
kitchen.
Oh my god.
Yes,
What?
it's a big
If you
kitchen.
get it, we can actually have Thanksgiving at your place.
Yeah, I can have like one room be my bedroom and one room actually be my streaming room.
Whoa,
Right, and then
dude.
I'll have like a big ass living room.
Dude, happy. We need to have that life. What are
Yeah,
we doing?
yeah.
What are you guys
That
doing? Weren't you looking for a house?
We cannot find houses
Yeah,
here
but
in this
there's no
very good
houses.
place, in this
Yeah, there
very good
isn't.
city, this very convenient city that we are.
Want me to tell you what people do? Houses are almost like so expensive in Japan that like they're building like family size, and I'm quoting my hand, family sized apartment buildings basically. And they're charged almost as if it were a house, even though it's like apartment style, like studio condos that are sold to
Damn.
families because people stopped buying houses because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
So instead, they want to rent. So then rent has spiked up and they're creating house like apartment complexes for people to, for families to move into. But
Right.
it's the same problem. I don't, they were
Nah, I
like
get.
modern problem require modern solution, and we're like, but it's still expensive. So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
so that's our problem. We don't live in like a city, but we live in a place that's popular enough where they're constantly building new apartments and selling them to families, which Happy and I are not a family.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like if you guys don't mind living together, you know, you could just split that cost, which I guess was the original plan.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
we
that was
cannot
part of the
find a
original plan,
house.
but we cannot find a house
No.
unless we move to like countryside,
The
countryside. I feel
countryside, like your place.
yeah,
Oh,
your place. Where we are
sorry.
is already fucking pushing it for countryside,
I mean,
according
I
to my
can just
students,
work in a
anyways.
kindergarten something.
I'll work in a kindergarten
Yeah, as long as I'm near Michael, I'm fine.
as long as I have a regular work day. I'm okay.
You guys just like you guys just mooch off of my fucking place.
Correct. We all just like live in Michael's new place.
Yeah.
We're like, we love
No,
these gates.
the other floor is empty too, Dia.
Yeah, and that floor is mine. I'll just
Excuse me?
pay half the rent.
Excuse me?
The other
So
floor, so
so the
Michael is
original plan was you know, I have one room. Out of the 3 rooms I have, one
you
room.
you title this stream moochers, and your friends just can't let you be happy, and you're like,
Yes.
whoa, are we getting a new house? What?
I'm like, so yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new place for myself, and India's like, hello, I am here now.
We're getting a new place to
You
live.
mean we're
Oh
getting
my
a new
God.
place? It's like Happy and the Moogle, right? It's like, so can I have my Moogle back? You mean our Moogle?
And Happy's like, oh, we're both parents of it. And you're like, so when do I get to take my child home? And she's like, never.
I was like, oh, like actual child support. I see.
no, no actual child support. Everything is okay.
So
Savage,
when can
bro.
I see
That's
my
actually crazy.
so
Everything is okay.
so when can I
Ev-
see when can I see my
Everything is
Moogle?
okay. Shh. Everything is okay. It's our
Silent.
Moogle.
Okay, sure, but like when do I get to take the Moogle home and show him my house? Like
We will visit.
I got the
okay?
swimming pool. Like can you stay over for like, you know, an extended amount of time?
The Moogle has never fucking seen his father's house ever again.
Hasn't actually seen his father in like 10 years.
He's like, this she's nice, but like, didn't I have a dad before? No?
It's like
No.
you have oh, I haven't met him. Oh, you have.
You just
Yeah,
forgot
have
about him.
It's not even
So
worse.
fucked up. It's so fucked up.
Oh my god! Difficulty 1!
How?
Sorry.
Literally how?
I clicked very fast.
So we just lost 30 vitality just like that.
Yes.
It feels great. I don't know about you, but oof,
I'm
I
so
am
sorry.
rejuvenated.
See,
It feels great.
This is
You can
this
cancel.
is
No, we gotta help the guy out.
Okay, let's
I
help
mean,
the
plus,
guy out.
as a team, if he's new, we get perks for it.
I've already maxed
it's
out my
fine.
support points.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fucking do it from
This
out of the goodness
this
of your
is
heart.
actually just like a loss for me.
Do it out of the goodness of
Hey.
your heart. This is
Sorry.
actually
Like this
kinda
is
easy.
Alright.
Sorry. I mean,
Alright.
is what I meant.
Alright. This was actually just a straight up loss of 30 vitality for me. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're actually just actively slowing me down.
Avatar meme, by the way, in Discord. Let me sip. Let's see.
Avatar.
Where is
Dang.
it?
Haha, Zuko.
Memes?
Douche.
God damn, I was gonna fucking watch the meme, but I guess not, right?
No, you can watch it. Go watch it.
Avatar.
Uh, see, not only does she take away my fucking Mugo, she took away my vitality.
It's okay.
The fuck cute meme.
Eventually I'll get golden gear. Maybe like I'll wake up early in the morning and I'll just play the game. And then I'll just join a join ops and get carried.
That's the plan. Sounds like a plan.
I just have to get to level 60 first. I have a second child now,
Nice.
Cynical. Yeah. And it's also not happy, so
It's my child.
Surprisingly, the Cyndaquil is still in his apartment.
yeah.
Yes. Because
She thought about taking it. She genuinely did.
because I did my best, okay?
So when do I get the Moogle?
You don't get it.
So it's not my Moogle.
You see it.
So it's not my child.
It's your child.
No, it's not.
It is your child.
I'm gonna bring him down. Bring them down. Come on,
Alright.
come on, stupid. Come on, stupid. Let's go. Oh my god.
You're
Attack
so
them
slow.
happy and bring them down.
I did. They just don't know how to go down.
This is so annoying.
Not doing any damage because of this.
Oh my god. I'm like it doesn't matter. They're resisting everything. Each weapon I have, it doesn't do anything. It's crazy.
Bro, they're still full health. What have you been hitting them with?
No, nothing. We've been trying to drag them down. But they weren't moving.
Yes. Yeah, Cyndaquil should definitely stay here. Alright. Cyndaquil is my child.
They're
Poor child.
technically you have many children. They
My
just all live
child.
with happy.
Yeah.
Our child. Cyndaquil is my baby.
Uh-huh.
Syndical's
How
Bob and dance.
how about we have a trade?
No.
See, you clearly don't value Cyndaquil as much, so you don't get to see Cyndaquil.
I value him.
You don't value him enough.
Give me a second. I
Sure.
need to transmit to somewhere.
Yeah, we have one more.
How many I forgot to check how many shits I have.
Normally it's one. I'm joking.
I mean how many vitality I have.
30.
How many
When you-
vitality?
When you share the Mugu, you can think of sharing. He can think of sharing the Cyndaquil exactly.
I'm sharing the Moogle. Every time he comes over here, he can see and play with his child.
Sync us up.
Oh, I have a Claire's dream. So after we do this one, we can do. I have to do a Claire's dream.
Ready, guys?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Tia is not.
Said yep.
Yep. Okay. Difficulty 5. Joke.
Can we do?
I
No.
mean,
Worthless.
that would be a good thing, I guess.
That's not sharing. Yeah, actually not sharing. Chip,
It's
I
shared.
tell her this all the time. I'm like, so when can I see my? When can I like? When is it my turn to have the Mugo? And she's like, never. And I'm like, that's not sharing. We're not sharing the Mugo. It's not our Mugo. It's just your Mugo.
Our Mugo.
When do I get my turn with the Moogle?
Our Mugo.
Simply repeating that it's our Moogle does not make it our Moogle.
Our Mugo.
You get money on like Christmas, and your mom is like, "Oh man, did we get money?" And like you never fucking see that money again.
Yeah, yeah. You know, your dad goes,
Yeah,
let me save this for you.
Yeah, let me just. You're young. You don't know how to save this money. You'll spend it on something stupid.
Dad, when did you get a
Yoink.
new Ford pickup truck?
What the fuck? You be getting allowances that can buy a truck? Unless he's just been saving all your money each Christmas.
Yeah,
Bought himself a truck.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of money, so the the P5 lesson Dia is about like where are you going, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then suddenly one of my students said, I have a lot of money. And then I said, really? How much money do you have? And then he said, I have 13 million yen in my bank. And I said, that's your money or your parents' money? And he said, it's my money. And then my brother has also 13 million yen in his bank.
What?
And then I said, when are you going to spend that money? When we grow up. He said,
13 million yen in his bank?
yes.
Wow.
And it's under his name. And I said, really? It's yours? And he said, yes. It's my name is there. And in my head, wow.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I mean,
Family
I'm
of
to
so
be-
doctors.
I'm so poor. I said was like, oh,
when your student who's 5 has more money than you.
He's
true.
5. He's more financially stable than me. And he's like 5
Yeah.
years old.
My
Is
God.
his family doctors or dentists or something?
The family is the dad is a monk.
Oh, a monk.
Where? What?
How you get money as a monk though? Like
I don't
yeah, like
know.
how
No,
like, what does his
I'm
mom do?
pretty sure they're actually just the Yakuza. I'm pretty sure they're just like funneling money for the Yakuza. Yeah, like his bank account, his brother's bank account is just like a money laundering scheme.
Yeah, like wow. I was
Damn, I
like,
could
I'm
wow.
leaving the team to do Claire's dream.
go
Okay,
ahead,
and then
man.
come back.
We do Frontier Clash when we come back.
Okay. Uh,
Don't you like to do bosses?
You can, but I'm
we'll,
being mindful of the time. It's 1:57.
we'll die.
Oh,
Actually.
you're right.
We can do a boss if we
We have
call
to.
people like what we did with Frostbot.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm gonna use
fox,
the restroom.
punchy
so
cat,
Go and do that.
tiger,
I'll mute
girl,
myself. I'll be right back.
Mhm.
drone, hot girl, tiger, hot girl, girl, girl. Okay. Witch, punchy cats. Okay. Fox. Okay. Drone. Uh, uh, witch. Okay. And then, ooh, did it
Nice. Good job.
in less than a minute. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that family's just funneling money for the mob.
Because the mom doesn't have a job.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely funneling money for the mob.
Probably.
Cause like monks, their only income is through their practitioners donating money.
I know, but they own the place.
Sorede. Unless like it's a shrine in fucking Kyoto.
Oh
That's a
well.
whole lot of cash went to a kid's account. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just laundering money through the kid's account to just clean it.
And I'm very sure that my student is not lying because he's one of my smartest students. Honestly.
I mean, I still don't know how to break it to one of my students that the Americans were definitely not Japan's allies in World War II. Sensei, the Americans and Japan were totally always friends, right? They've never fought each other, right? How am I gonna break it to you, kid? That's a fact. Yeah. Always friends. Yeah, they learn in college that Japan was definitely on the Axis power side. Um, until then, they kind of just brush the topic over. They'll talk about Japan beating Russia, but they'll kind of just skim past. They're like, yeah, so some things happened during the Taisho era. No, what? Where? Like they're gonna be like, yeah, there were these unaccounted for years during the Showa era. No clue what happened. No clue at all. Yeah, but pretty shady. Yeah, there's a lot of shady things.
Yeah. This country is very quiet. They're not flexible and they
It's
don't
it's because
say.
it's to preserve like their fragile peace, right? But like their peace in Japan is just like very, very weak, if that makes sense. It's very easy to disturb the peace here. But yeah. It's pretty shady, I think. I agree with you. Like there's been talks about like remilitarizing Japan and whatnot. What else? Yeah, like the ex-prime minister, the one that got assassinated, was like very pro make Japan super strong. Send the troops overseas and whatnot. And everyone's like, you can't do that actually. And he's like, watch me. But yeah, internally, yeah, there's just a lot of things you can do to just disturb the peace. Lots of rules and whatnot. How long ago did you get killed? Like, gosh, when was it? Like 2 months ago?
Um, yeah, 2 months ago.
Yeah, I think about 2 months ago. Yeah.
Because I have to get my visa the day that he needs. I mean, to apply for my visa.
Yeah. Because like the current prime minister, I think is Kishida. But like
Yeah.
everyone knew that like the ex prime minister is still pulling the strings.
Even from the grave.
Yeah, I mean he probably still is. Lots of corruption, but like he maintained a very good public image, right? Which is why like not a lot of people were really on his case about everything. And overall, like he seemed like a really likable guy, like every single politician is. Unless you're like, I don't know, Mitch McConnell or some shit. I have another Claire's dream, so
Fine.
but yeah. Yeah, I think on the outside, like from afar looking into Japan, it looks really nice, really peaceful, and it is a really peaceful place. Like the ex-prime minister's assassination was like the first thing, like first assassination in like a very long time, actually. Like I've slept out on like a park bench. Sucks to suck. Alright, let me actually focus. What? You have to dash for that? Oh my god.
Well, I know that Claire's dream. I cannot finish that one. I'm just so bad. Or did I? I think I did.
It's
But I did it
what the
probably
fuck?
10 times.
How did that hit me? What? Bruh, this is dumb. Why sleep on
No.
a bench? Yeah. How did that even hit me?
Yeah, are you back? No.
Oh my god, this game is not made for platforming. I don't even know why they tried. The controls are just way too floaty.
Yeah, I did that 10 times. It's really hard.
It's because this game's controls are just ass for platforming. Like with Genshin, you can like glide and like fine tune your movement, but here you're like sliding around everywhere. Like, let's face it, this game has really nice combat, but everything else sucks. All right. Like, quite literally, if Genshin just made better multiplayer, I'd play it over this. I genuinely played over this, but like, because this is the only game of its kind, that's why I'm playing it.
Yeah, Genshin is nice.
Yeah. If like they just made it so you kept all four party members, so like everyone can just like do their rotations without like giving a shit. And actually made it so you could go and traverse the world with all four people in their party, so they have like a full rotation to work with. And make it so you can freely explore and pick up like chests that you might not own in their world. So like maybe like I have a chest that you don't have. It would be super difficult to do, and I know why they don't do it, but you know, it also makes for a shit co-op experience. So this game has way better co-op, but they're trying. There's certain things where I'm like, why? Like this was not made to be a platformer. Why are you making it a platformer?
Hmm.
Anyways, but yes, why did I sleep on a bench? Yeah, depression and drinking. You know, I slept on a bench and I didn't get robbed. Kept all of my money in my wallet. It's not a fun reason. No, it's not. What, is Dia coming back?
I don't know. You think that she's going to use the bath?
Alright.
I asked Dia, are you here? But she's not.
But yeah, I think on the outside, Japan's a pretty safe country. It's a nice country, but how it achieves like that safety and that niceness is like through 1,000,000,002 asinine rules that everyone somehow manages to follow but you. Like, if you're here for touristy reasons, like the rules don't matter, right? You don't give a shit about the rules. And like most Japanese people are gonna be like, ah, whatever. You're a foreigner. You know, probably not gonna take the time to learn the rules, so we don't care too much. But like once you start living here for a while, like then you gotta start taking all of those rules into account, and it's not fun.
I'm
It actually leads to quite a stressful life.
Come
Welcome back,
back.
Dia.
What rules are you talking about?
Oh, just like all the social norms in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I was talking about how like yeah, Japan's a very peaceful country. How they do it is like they implement 1,000,002 asinine rules that somehow everyone in Japan follows, but you because you know you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
Okay, come back to the team. You did.
I should be. I did.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. I did say join. So like
Yeah, you're here.
yeah, you just
Alright.
didn't accept me. Yeah, I think Japan's a great country to have like a short, like 2 week vacation. Or it could be like one of the mini backpackers that just don't give a shit and just backpack around, not caring.
Okay, let's do Frontier.
Yeah,
Yep.
do it.
I mean, I think it'd be perfectly fine as long as you just don't have like a teaching job. Of course, if you have an engineering job or something like that, you still have to fall underneath
Yeah, you're still
like
gonna have a
Japanese
rough.
society and
Yeah,
customs, but if you work for like an American company in Japan, basically, I think you'd be kind of okay. As long,
you'd have to see.
teaching is the worst of it,
Teaching's
but
pretty bad, yeah. But I think like even then you'd still have to like follow some of the rules, right?
you have to follow some of the rules, but it's better than teaching in Japan, I feel. If you have another area to work in,
Sure. I
it's
mean,
better than
but
teaching.
better is a relative term, right? Like we don't know how much better, right? I mean, you could still end up in a black.
I don't know how
You
much
could
better
still
it is.
end up like in a black company, right?
You could still be in a
be
black
you could
company.
be overworked 2% less, but you're still being
2%.
overworked, right? You're still breaking your bones.
From what I've seen, if you do like a chain company from like America, whether that be in like healthcare or engineering or finance, usually it looks like those jobs people do well in, is what I've seen. I haven't been in those fields, so I can't say for sure. It's just what I've seen people talking about who come from those fields. They say it's pretty okay. But I'm not in finance, nor am I in
Right.
engineering, nor am I in healthcare. So I
Yep.
can't say
You're
I'm
stuck here.
unskilled.
You're
I am
stuck here
unskilled
in this hellhole with us.
unless something pops off. I am unskilled.
I like how Cali is a good place to vacation, but not to live. Yeah, it's mainly because it's just expensive.
Okay, well, I tried. Come on, bro.
Is this
No,
normal or
still not.
hard?
What the
Hard.
fuck?
Why?
Oh. Oh god, we're so dead. All right. Let me actually try then.
That was a perfect dodge. What the
Why
fuck?
did you pick hard? Why did you pick hard? All right, am I getting
Come
a heal?
on. Thank you. Fucking Christ.
Happy, can you heal?
There. I'm not a healer
You
here.
do know that on hard, even whales struggle, right?
Okay, wait.
Where?
Like a full whale team
Come
struggles.
on. Oh, fucking Christ.
I'll be a healer. Okay, I'm a healer
Her
now.
shield, her shield is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, because this is hard.
Thank God.
Whales struggle with this.
I cannot even if you back up.
Like a full whale team has a tough time with this.
I think we will be okay as long as she doesn't do. Well, she won't do it again. Do I have enough for a dodge? Nope. 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 Damn. Ouch. Sure did hurt.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Ooh.
Vacation living in California is kind of pricey. Can confirm. I'm dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. Fuck. We almost did it.
That was the first out of 15 bosses.
Ugh.
Oh, did you drop?
I dropped. I didn't know. But the resurrected camp wasn't there.
Fuck, I'm dead. Everyone died. Yep, everyone died.
Uh,
Why did you pick hard?
so just normal in frontier class?
Yes.
Now I know.
Oh, hard. Even like a full-on 4 people whale team can't get through it. What makes you think we could?
I don't know.
And
Usually
that costed us the daily run.
daily run?
Do
What's
next
daily
time.
run?
We can't do it
You
anymore.
only have one time
Yeah,
to do it.
win or lose, you get
Ah,
1. So you just wasted it. Okay,
well, I didn't know.
wasted still.
Honestly.
Do we have anything else to do
No, not really. That was it.
other than try to do frostbite again? Frostbite anyone?
I mean, I have a Claire's dream, and I don't even know if I really want to do Frostbot.
Then I will do storyline.
Because like Frostbot is just we would need a team together, and it's with just the 3 of us, it would be just too difficult.
Not the 3 of us. I was gonna do the same thing we did last time. Put it in chat and have people show up. But if you're not feeling it, then you're not feeling it. I wonder who actually gets like a weapon drop from these bosses.
It happens rarely.
Which can I upgrade shit? Let me upgrade you. When it says like your XP is in surplus, what does that mean exactly? You're gonna go over your cap, basically.
I
Oh yeah, that's what it means. You're
Yeah.
gonna go over your cap.
Although you shouldn't be at EXP cap unless you're
No,
level
no, no.
61.
One of my uh
Oh,
wristbands. If
yeah,
I
you're
upgrade
leveling it. You're
it's
leveling
gonna
it.
go over. Yeah. So Dust store. I can get more.
All right, can I
booster.
pull? I have 110 pull. Let's go. I'm not even gonna look because
Let's-
it's gonna be garbage.
I already did like 20 pulls today, and it was garbage.
Yeah.
Black on black nuclei.
Oh yeah, black nucleus just pretty garbage. Let's see here. Yeah, if I had Meryl, then I would have a pretty solid team. But I guess my next power spike's gonna come whenever Fuyusaka comes out. Guess tomorrow I'll get to level 60.
I still don't have any black one. It feels bad, bro. It feels real bad.
You still don't have any what?
Black booster frames.
Black. Oh,
The black squares.
yeah.
They
We
don't do storyline.
didn't get any, sadly. I'll be getting.
Sometimes this jetpack, I feel like it doesn't do shit.
Wait, what?
The jetpack. When like you use a jetpack to like boost in the air.
Hmm.
Sometimes I feel like it doesn't do shit.
It's
Like I can
okay
actually
for me.
go. Can you boost the altitude or no?
If you hold it.
Yeah, but never mind. Ow.
So we're getting so I wouldn't stress too much about matrices right now because we're getting artificial islands eventually.
Mhm.
And with artificial islands we can just make our own matrices eventually.
Ooh.
We're still fucked on equipment though. Like I think the only surefire way for us to get equipment is just through those gold thingies.
What the fuck? Oh, defeat the Ravagers. That's what I had to do.
Is there anything else I could possibly do? Could do Bygone Phantasm. Wormhole's also an option. I think I could probably clear Wormhole with my equipment. If we had if we had Cessna on, we could probably have done Void Rifts. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know when he plays though.
Oh, I mean neither. I don't think Cessna's like really playing the game a whole lot.
Oh, a constellation. Let's go. Let's try. Ooh, okay. Okay. Connected. Yoosh. Oh my god, I almost jumped off a cliff and I
Don't
thought I had a jetpack, but I didn't. Oof. I
yeah,
was just laughed. It was such a learning experience. Ha ha
killing
ha.
yourself by jumping off of a cliff.
I would just laugh and laugh and laugh some more. What a funny thing to have happened. I'm so dumb. I was hearing thunder and I was like, shit, is it raining here? And it's raining in game.
I mean, to be fair, like typhoons have been hitting us.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, it's thunder? Can it carry over to tomorrow so that I could stay home?
Alrighty. It's like 2:30. I'm gonna call the stream here.
Yep.
Yep. So it was fun. Alrighty. So yep. Tomorrow we'll probably do the same thing again. Hopefully we get to level 60. Make some progress. It's gonna be a while. We've just hit a wall where like we just can't do anything until we get carried. Alrighty. Well, Chip, thank you for sticking around for the stream. Hopefully I'll see you
Thanks, Chip.
tomorrow. Alrighty.
Good
So
night,